'cause you don't give your heart in pieces.
Hey y'all, welcome back to pearlsandjesus.com. So on today's video, I'm just going to be doing a short little devotional with you and reading the verse that goes with it. And then at the end of the video, I have some super big and exciting news for pearlsandjesus.com. So keep watching till the end of the video to see what that news is. Okay, so to start out with the devotional, I'm reading a little excerpt from When Jesus Speaks to a Woman's Heart. It's one of my favorite books, and I know I reference it all the time on here, but I've been reading it on and off for the last 2 years, and I only have a couple of devotions left, so I'm really excited to dig into those last few, because even though I've been reading this for 2 years, it's really helped me grow in my faith journey, and all the words were at the perfect timing in my life. So I really love this book, and that's why I'm always talking about it and sharing it with y'all. So the title of this devotion is God Power. And I'm just going to kind of read you the parts that stuck out to me and the parts that I like the most. And then, like I said, I'll read the verse that goes with it as well. So it starts out saying, "Fully acknowledge my power. Witness how it continues to reform, remold, reshape the natural landscape of the physical earth. The same magnificent power is at work in and around you, reforming, remolding, and reshaping you." And I love this so much. So I'm on vacation, and I went to Starbucks today to read my quiet time and just spend some time with the Lord. And so I'm just sitting there with my coffee, listening to my coffee shop tunes, and reading my Bible. And as I come across this, it just seemed so fitting for this time in my life. And I remember this morning as I was reading this, I was thinking, like, wow, like, it's okay that the things in my life that maybe I'm not proud of, or the parts of myself that I wish were different, or that I wish I could be better at, it's okay that those things aren't perfect and all together, because every day, continually, constantly, and at all times, the Lord is reforming, remolding, and reshaping me. At all times. And yes, He has done some remarkable, amazing, so incredible things in my life and in my heart and in my faith journey, and I'm so thankful and proud of those things. But there are still some things that I'm insecure about and that I wish I could change about myself, like the times that I'm impatient, or the times that I get discouraged, or that I get angry too easily, or that I just get frustrated and upset, and I get down on myself for doing those things later. It's okay that it's taking a while. It's okay that the Lord is pressing at my heart, because He's continually reforming, remolding, and reshaping my heart. And then at the end of the devotion, it says, "Although you may not be certain of exactly where I'm leading you, follow anyways. For whenever and wherever you abide in me and walk in God's will, no path is the wrong path." And if you notice this, it says abide in me, because this book is literally like Jesus is speaking directly to you, directly to a young woman's heart. So I love that, because He's saying abide in me no matter what you do, and no path is the wrong path. And this reminded me of the story I was told yesterday. So this guy was at my house marketing some like security system, and he was here for like 3 hours talking to my dad, and my dad was like, "Guys, come in here and talk to him." So that me and my mom sat in there and talked to him for like an hour. But he told us a story and said that life is like a GPS. You put in your destination, and no matter what, you're gonna get there. You may take some wrong turns and some detours and take the long way around, but you're gonna get there. It just reroutes you. And that's how life is as well. We have a destination. The Lord has a destination for us. And it doesn't matter how many times that we mess up, or we take a wrong turn, or we don't follow the path that the Lord had directly set for us. because he reroutes us. He gives us a detour and he gives us another plan, but he's still leading us to the final destination that he has in store for our lives and for our hearts. As long as we follow him, as long as we love him and we listen to him. And no matter how many times that we go off the right track, if we walk in God's will, no path is the wrong path. And I just love that, because it's like, no matter how many times I fail you, Lord, you still give me a second chance. You still give me a new path, a new way to get to what you have in store for my life and for my heart. And that's so sweet to me. And then just to finish up the devotion, the verse that goes along with this is Psalms 114, 7 through 8. And this is in the Message version. It says, "Tremble, earth. You're in the Lord's presence, in the presence of Jacob's God. He turned the rock into a pool of cool water, and he turned flint into fresh spring water." And just the theme and overall message of this devotion was just that, like, the Lord takes all of these dramatic, crazy, beautiful, magnificent things and does them in on the earth, and he can do those same magnificent, crazy, unstoppable things in your life and in your heart if you just follow his will. And I love that, and I love that that guy told me that story yesterday. It's crazy that this stranger we didn't even know, who was just here to put in a security system, like, had such an impact on telling me a story that went directly with my quiet time today. So the Lord knows. So that's it for the devotional. Thank you guys for listening. Now I have some awesome news about the exciting things coming up for pearlsandjesus.com. So next week, I believe it is the 8th through the 12th. I think so, but it's next Monday through Friday. I am doing something new and something fun called 5 Days of Faith and Friends. And what this is just 5 days of continual blog posts. And on those blog posts, each day, they're going to be written by one of my friends. So there's going to be 5 days of guest blog authors on my site. And so I'm so excited for that, because I've never had a guest author. And these people that are writing are super sweet ladies that I've chosen that I feel have such a heart for the Lord. Some of them have made such an impact on my life that are very close to me. Some of them, I just look up to them and see the Lord's work in their life and in their heart, and I just wanted you guys to see that as well. So all of these ladies have a different influence on my life and are involved in my life in different ways. But nonetheless, the Lord led me to ask these women to write these posts, and so I am so excited to see what the Lord puts on their hearts. And so right now I don't know exactly what all of these 5 women are going to be writing about. They're still praying about it. But the theme that I asked them to go with is to just kind of show you guys a glimpse of the Lord in their life. And I just want you guys to see what a relationship with the Lord looks like in their life, because it's different for everyone. Everyone has a different story. Everyone has a different way of digging in the Word, of spending a quiet time with the Lord, of how the Lord talks to them, of how they listen to the Lord, of how they deal with struggles. Like, all of these things could go in it. I left a very broad category because I wanted them to have room to pray about it and to just write whatever the Lord puts on their heart. But I have seen the Lord work in their lives. I've seen what the Lord's done in their hearts, and I admire them so much, and I love all these women so much. I'm so excited for you to see what's in their heart and what the Lord's done in their heart and in their lives as well. And so I'm not going to tell who they are. I don't know what they're writing about yet, but I'm not going to tell you who they are. So you're going to have to come back next week every day to see who they are and what they're writing about. So I'm very excited for that. And just to end the video, I want to say thank you guys so much for all of your involvement and interaction in the Pearls and Jesus Instagram giveaway. Although I haven't chosen the winners yet, I'll be doing that tomorrow, and I'm about to get started on getting all of that organized. But I just wanted to say you all have been great. I've loved all of the subscriptions to pearlsandjesus.com, all of the follows and likes on Facebook and Instagram, and just all of y'all tagging your friends in it and just being involved. I've loved it, and I want to do some more things like that soon to get you involved and to help more people to know about pearlsandjesus.com. So if you're watching this, you're probably on pearlsandjesus.com. So go ahead and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!